Da. Nobody here yet. Hello there. How's it going, guys? 5 minutes early, like I said. Can you hear me, by the way? I'm testing a new mic. Can you hear me? Someone say yes. Hi. Hi. Hello there. Someone tell me you can hear me. Anybody? Thank you. Thank you. You're all too kind. Look, I've got one of those fancy influencer mics, although I'm definitely not an influencer. You know, this is the one. This is the one you see them walking around the supermarkets like, really embarrassing, actually. But anyway, as long as it sounds good, I'm very happy. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, thank you, thank you all for confirming. We're 5 minutes early. It's so good to be back. Oh my God, has it been a year? Yeah. Oh my God, everything's going so well. I should let you into a little secret. About 5 minutes before I just pressed send, all the power went off in the house. So it's kind of stormy outside. I don't expect it to go off, but yeah, we'll hope. We will hope. Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, look, you're right. The skeleton does look like he's praying into the mic or singing, perhaps in a seated kneeling position. I did it on purpose, obviously. Anyway, here we are. I hope you're all doing really well. Let's see. We've got 3 minutes to go before I start summoning the others. It's not. My hair is naturally blue. You know, it matches the color of my soul. I don't know. No. When I was a kid, I was always changing the color of my hair. I always went red, and my friend always went blue. But I just decided to switch it up. The only other time I've had blue hair. Here's a little story I'll tell you before the rest come on. When I went to music college, when I was a kid, I was super poor. I mean, literally, I had to make a decision between buying food or doing something stupid. Obviously, paying rent wasn't an issue. I just didn't pay that. I was only a kid. But so instead of going to get groceries, I would go and spend all my money on getting my hair dyed blue or something like that, and go and buy like a big bag of frozen fish fingers, and that would do me for the whole week. I would make fish finger sandwiches and sit perfectly happy with my blue hair. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm not sure if you know, by the way, I should probably open it. We have a Discord now. If you were here for the Fail Fleet, very short-lived gaming thing that I did, I have changed it to the Wee John Wondays, because there's quite a few of you guys in there already. So I'm just moving into it. My goodness, there's so many people. So Luke is keeping an eye on this. Say hi, Luke, if you're here. Luke's taking a more active role this year, so he can join in. Oh, what have I done? I already have some of your questions here, and we'll do some live as well. Okay, here comes Vico. Did it work? I can't remember how to do this. This is more important. Accept. Ha!
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes. How are you, love?
Oh, so good. I'm in the hustle and bustle of Los Angeles. I'm obsessed with your hair.
Really? It's
Oh my
natural.
gosh, it looks so cute.
So natural, honestly.
Oh, it's so
Yeah, I'm revisiting my
gorgeous.
emo years. So
I love.
thank you.
Oh,
Let's try and get Madeleine.
incredible.
I might be
Oh,
the only person in the world who calls her Madeleine, But
Mads, I always call, it's Mads,
yeah.
Mads.
Let me see.
Can you hear me
Yeah, you
okay?
sound great.
Okay, good, because I'm in a lobby I'm doing a podcast recording later today, and I will hang up here and then immediately go upstairs and do the
Well,
thing.
I really appreciate it, and I'm sure everybody else really appreciates you being here. I've just invited Mads, so hopefully they will get the invite. What have you been doing? You haven't frozen, have you? Are you just sitting really still? Oh no. Oh no. Here we go, guys. Right. I'll try and re-add you. Right, I have re-invited you, Vico. I'm not sure how to make the frozen Vico go away. Oh, guys.
It kicked me
Oh,
out.
oh, you have. Ah, I don't. It
We're
took,
back though. We did it.
it only took 10 minutes for the chaos to begin.
We we love a chaotic moment.
Yes. And let's see. I'm gonna try mods again.
Hopefully it doesn't kick me out. IG is scared of all the chaos that it's about to ensue.
Yeah.
It's like one chaos golden retriever gremlin at a time.
Yeah. Oh my god. And in 3 time zones is not a good idea, I don't think. But
You
mods,
can't.
if you're
I'm
here,
more like a
mods,
terrier,
I'm
but
gonna
sure.
look for a little. There should be a little like bubble at the bottom with like a plus or a one on it. That's like me asking you to be on here, so you can accept there. I'm going to try again. Oh, I've just re-invited you. This is a process, guys. It's a process. It's a process.
I also feel that because the weather in Los Angeles is like horrendous,
Yeah.
my signal is all over the place.
Yeah, it's not so good here. We're in the middle of winter, and it's real winter. Winter has come, but we're not going to say that because it's not good. Ugh. I'm going to try again, mods. Also, Mads, if you look at the bottom of your screen, there should be like a join conversation, and I can add you there as well. And don't worry, this is.
I love that you're giving instructions without any, like, you have no idea whether Mads is like hearing you or not.
I thought you were going to say.
You're like
I
hoping.
thought you were going to say, and you have no idea what you're doing, and that is really.
No, no,
No, that
no,
is true.
no, no.
It's complete.
You do
No,
know
no,
what
no,
you're doing.
no, 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 no. No, don't let this influencer microphone fool you. I don't have a clue how to do this.
How
I know.
fancy! How
I know.
fancy!
I know. I know. We'll get there, guys. We will get there.
I can just. I don't. Has Mads ever been on an Instagram
I don't
live?
know.
I can already see them like struggle
I,
bussing with the buttons. I'm like, I wish I could do a Mads impression. Unfortunately, I can't. But all I can think of is just like e e e e e
I can imagine it's about to
kind
get
of.
violent. Uh, there's violence happening
I've
somewhere in the world.
if we were in person, she'd be trying to, you know, roughhouse me, and I'm like,
I've just
free,
yes.
and
Oh.
I'm here.
you did it, buddy.
I made it.
Being
Hi,
so loud in this lobby.
it's so nice to see you too. Oh my god.
Dude, it's so
Hello.
good to
So
see you.
just for reference for all the guys here, what time is it in firstly LA?
It's 1:30 p.m. in Los
And
Angeles.
Mads, what about you? You're in
It's
Auckland, right?
10:35.
Wow.
Of,
Of the
of the
next
next day, right?
day.
I'm in the future, guys. It's looking bright.
Okay.
Amazing.
That's
Oh,
encouraging.
I mean just
amazing.
like bright outside. It's very
Oh.
bright.
Nice.
um.
Lovely. Oh, I saw Leslie's here too. Hi,
Hi.
Rose.
I love the way everyone just piles in. That's one of my favorite
It's so
things.
good.
So I have a bunch of questions to start us off with.
Good Lord.
And let's get to it.
Yeah.
This is from Strawberry Sunshine, and it's from Ads.
Oh,
And
Oh.
what was the process of being cast in the show?
I went to an audition.
You went to an
Yeah,
audition?
I auditioned and I said some lines. There was a bit of improv asked of me, in which I invented some kind of crazy backstory for Archie, for about 5 minutes with the casting director, and then I got the part.
Fuck yes.
So it's pretty
Now,
traditional.
is the backstory you made for the audition backstory that later was used, or
No, the writers were very mysterious about Archie. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I was supposed to be around for longer than a couple of episodes. I reckon I was going to be thrown off the boat or something. So then I think they were just making it up after that.
Yeah.
And you know, as you guys know, like with the scripts, they kept them quite like tight to their chests. So we didn't get scripts sometimes till
The
like
day
a few
of.
days before, the day of even. And I remember kind of just reading the script where there was a bunch of stuff about Archie being in a snake cult. And I was like, cool, okay, good to know.
Do you know
So
what?
yeah, we just kind of go with the flow.
After season one, I never could have imagined anyone with equal to or more energy than Vico. Yeah. Yeah, you're like
yeah,
a
no.
bomb.
When me and Mads met, it was like two dogs met in a dog park, and it was like,
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. There was a lot of hijinks. There was a lot of sniffing.
a lot, a lot of hiking. We really were. Oh wait, Leslie wants to jump. Leslie wants to. Should we make this more chaotic?
Oh
Do you want us to
shit!
have
Well,
Leslie
we have
come
no
in?
spoilers this time, so sure thing.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, why
Get
not?
in here,
Come
girl.
in.
see.
Join
Are you
in.
guys?
I'm sorry.
Join the madness.
Oh, here we go.
wiping my face. I just did a workout, you guys.
Oh, you were working. Did you
Yeah,
work out?
I don't know if you guys know, but I work out a little bit.
I had no idea. But I guess
Oh.
like, yeah.
Oh.
Show me the guns.
Oh,
Shit!
Hi, May.
chaos has arrived.
Oh my god, what time zone is Leslie in?
I was like, oh,
Where are you
they're
at?
on live. Fuck are they on live without me?
I love this.
Yo,
Yo!
I first came to the set and I saw Vico's new friend, which, by the way, she's fucking crazy.
You know it.
Yes.
With her, oh my god.
I'm crazy. Leslie was just getting content for the TikTok, man. Leslie was just like making us all do crazy dances and shit.
I got that TikTok though.
You did.
I got it.
You got a
It
lot
was
of
fire. It was fire.
Be fire, right?
What about how crazy it was to
so
have all
good.
of this content and not be able to post shit?
I
I know. I really felt for Vico.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I still have so much like behind the scenes content that I have not posted.
you have
There's
so
so
much.
much, yo. Ugh, it's overwhelming. A part of me just wants to create a Google Drive and just have it public and be like, yo, just peruse.
Yo, that beard is sexy. I love it.
That's amazing.
Thanks, baby. Appreciate.
It's permanent.
Have you watched season 2, Leslie?
Yes, it was so good.
Yeah, it was
I
good.
did not know it was going to end like that. I was so sad. No one told me.
It was sad.
It was
We
sad.
all shed a little tear.
Yeah.
I cried because I know him. So it was like, no one told me. He was going to die. It was so good.
Yeah, we were all sobbing that day. My God, that was a tough one.
They made it they knew what they were doing because they made it the last scene that we did. And so we're all just emotional to be finishing anyway. And then those motherfuckers. And like Taika, they're just acting their asses off. Like, I hate them.
Did they cry too?
Well,
Taika got me.
I cried on the
Sure.
other side of the world. Sadly, I wasn't there,
Did
but
Ty come?
it was so weird. I was so sad not being in that scene. Honestly, it's so sad.
Yeah.
But I
I
already was
think
out there.
it was me and Annapella and Vico that were crying the most.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just sobbing the whole. I was like deeply in
I think
loss.
we're all like kind of snowballing. Like I would hear Annapella sniffling behind me, and then you beside me, and I was just like, and then yeah,
Yeah, I was done. I was done. Because at first I was like, no, this is just going to be a joke. He's just going to come back alive and say, go fuck off or
Yeah,
something. And
yeah.
it's just, it just broke my, it's such a good show, such a well-written show. And if people really knew how
yeah,
much heart we
yeah.
put into everything, like just everything, all the scenes, all the laughing. Oh my
I know.
goodness, so much laughing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Just it. Oh, Nathan. Oh, I miss
I
Nathan.
know.
I know.
I was so sad on the last
All
day.
the
I was so sad on
babes.
the last day when I was leaving. I was genuinely upset.
Yeah.
It does give me solace knowing that like we'll hopefully be seeing each other in like different conventions or something. Just because it's like so. I love y'all. You're like so fucking fun. Like
Well,
I think there's a lot of like mixed feelings on that.
I'm doing
Yeah.
a. I may be directing a pickleball script, so I'm trying to make it an all-women's cast. So, Vico.
Wait, I lost y'all. What did you
Well,
say? What did you say? I lost y'all.
Oh, I said I might be directing a pickleball script, and I'm trying to make it an all-female cast. So I would love to have you.
Listen. I gender bend. You
Yeah,
talk to me.
but I want you to be the boyfriend of the lead, maybe.
Listen. I'm here for it.
I love that.
I'll learn
Wait,
pickleball.
is Leslie the lead?
Pickleball real
I feel
quick.
like Leslie's pitching a rom-com for you too.
No,
I'm here for it.
Someone has to ask. I don't know what
Listen.
pickleball is. What's pickleball?
we had our time.
It's like tennis if you played tennis in mud.
Oh,
Hilarious.
that sounds amazing.
Tennis and mud.
That is
I'm an
It's like
excellent boyfriend. Just saying. I don't know much about
if you're
pickleball.
in
But
like
I'm an
quicksand
excellent
and you're playing
boyfriend.
tennis, that's pickleball.
So it's like
oh,
mud wrestling with a ball,
it's almost
Ooh,
There's
sort
tennis,
of.
no actual mud. It's just like it's really I don't know how
slow.
they do it. It's like really slow kind of tennis.
It's like
Oh
table
wow.
tennis, but tennis, if that makes any sense,
It's
right?
like big it's like big dumb table tennis.
That,
Okay, I'm here for that.
wait, that is a good.
I'm
Dodgeball in mud.
into it. Listen, maybe I won't pickleball, but I will drop her off the classic. I will be championing the corner. I'll be like, yes, baby, pickleball all the
No, you
way.
got to know how to play. I'm sorry,
Vico is very sporty.
baby. You're gonna have to learn.
I'm gonna have to learn. Okay, it's fine. I will learn it. Watch me. Listen, you know how I sword fight. I will learn in 2 seconds.
Oh, how about our training sessions for the fighting? How that was so fun. It was.
So much fun. I miss that we didn't fight enough on the second season.
It,
I want more
they
fights.
made you a warrior that second season.
Mhm.
Like some of your moves was like, what? Ow! It looks so good.
I wanted more. I was like, give it to me. They had me like climb a tree.
Uh,
I'll climb all the trees y'all want. I'm terrified of heights, but I'll climb them all.
all those action scenes were so incredible. I just why did they cancel it, you guys?
I don't know, man.
I
Yeah.
think it cost them.
Well, I think we're all pretty sad with that. I think. Oh, what do you say? Like, I don't know what to say. Leslie, do you have headphones near you? I think there's feedback coming from your end.
Oh wow, it has to be me. Wow, it's the black person. That's kind of like calling me out. Like, ow. Okay, well, excuse me, Sir Martin. With
What?
your
What's it say?
So when I
let me see.
asked what was on my
What did it
mug,
say?
it's Wuthering
I
Heights.
love that.
Is that better?
It's
Is that
Yes,
is
hello.
that
yes,
better?
that's a million times better. Amazing. Thank you for doing that.
Wow. It's just, I feel attacked, but it's cool. It's cool.
It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world, Leslie. Welcome.
It is actually.
Welcome.
Wow, it's so clear.
Right. I get to see a few more of these questions. We only have another 15 minutes before the show starts here.
Oh,
Oh,
So
shit.
that's right.
where
Okay.
are you? Where
I'm
are
in
you, Chris?
Belfast. We're in 3 different continents, which is so crazy. Not unless you're in a 4th one, Leslie.
Yeah, where are you,
Yeah,
Vico?
we are in 4 different time zones.
We are incontinent.
Where are y'all?
Ireland.
I'm in Ireland. I'm in LA. Wait, are we both in LA?
I'm in LA. Yeah, I'm in LA right now.
Okay, cute.
Cute.
And then we got Kiwi over here.
I'm in Aotearoa, New Zealand, yo.
Hey.
You still in New Zealand?
I'm still here. You guys should be here,
Yeah.
making another season of this
I
show.
know. Oh,
Tell
and
us
eating
about it.
pies.
Eating pies, man.
Eating
No,
pies.
I
So
remember you, Leslie. You were trying to find the best tuna melt.
And I did. And I found one. And it was delicious. And I ate it to the day I left. I actually took one on the plane with me.
You did?
Yeah. They were like, hey.
get it?
They were like, hey, we got food. You know that, right? And I was like, you don't have a tuna melt, bitch.
Yeah. That place is good. I remember you pointed that out to me, and I've been there now. Gloria's sandwich.
Yes,
Deli.
Glorious
Yes.
is the
That was it.
bomb.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I miss you, babe. We need to go back to New Zealand.
What's your
to
address?
get
I'll send you a sandwich. I'll mail you a sandwich.
I really want to go back. I mean, I spent the first half of my time there wanting to go home, and then by the time I got to the end, I didn't want to leave.
Yeah. And you know
Yeah.
what? I was doing comedy out there. I was doing comedy clubs, and it was just so.
It's so good.
It was so good. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love going to your show. It was so much fucking fun. My God.
Oh my goodness.
good fun.
You slayed. I mean, you had them at the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
Like, you got there, and it was just like, these
Yeah.
things are mine.
I don't-
And we were like, yes.
I don't
yes.
think they expected me to be so loud. You know, everybody up there was so calm and just like, da, 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 da. And then I came up like, yeah, bitches, New Zealand, what the fuck?
Yes.
Yes, you left it.
They
You
need
left
that.
a
They
lasting
need that.
impression, Leslie.
Yeah,
In the comedy community in New Zealand.
I did.
Yeah, you did. You did. You definitely did.
But on that subject, Vico and
We can-
Leslie.
We completely have.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get you back on
got
the
questions,
the
yeah?
rails here. What were the main differences in filming in LA versus New Zealand?
Is this
Well,
for everybody?
really for you two.
Yeah, I wasn't in the first one.
Well,
You guys.
I was at home. I was home, and the real difference
I was
is that
doing
I got to
craft.
go home.
Yeah.
I got to go home afterwards. And plus, you know, LA is LA. You know, it's like good weather. You know, New Zealand, we didn't know what the fuck was going to happen. Like, it was raining one day, and then there was a tornado one day, and then there was a monsoon the next day. And then what killed me was they was like, yo, we're going to go during the summertime. It's going to be beautiful. We're like, no, it's not.
The summer never came, FYI. It just got more and more wet. But the summer's here now. It was just a year delayed.
Was it not like
year and a
wow.
bit.
crazy
Yeah.
floods after we left?
What's that?
It got
Was it not some
Yeah, we
Really?
had floods. Yeah, we had like crazy floods.
Really? After we
It was
left?
just yeah.
'cause even the airport,
It's-
the airport was underwater. The place where we left
Yeah.
from was like underwater.
It's like the atmospheric rivers you guys are experiencing in LA right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
We had the same kind of
Because
thing.
I'm telling you, one day it was blowing and I was like, are we safe? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to die in New Zealand. I mean,
I know. I do love the term atmospheric river though. I have
Yeah.
to say.
I only heard that today for the first time.
It reminds me of Puerto Rico. So like there was a few times that I was like driving and I was like, this feels like I'm driving in a hurricane.
We all need amphibious cars from now.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
yeah, I think that was what the difference was, is that LA just had better weather. You know, I mean, I think the sets were better in New Zealand, to be honest with you.
Oh, the sets, absolutely. I will say the major difference in terms of like labor, LA was very comfy doing 14, 15, 16-hour days. And New Zealand was very much like at hour 11, they were like, "We're so sorry. Is it okay we go over like one more hour?" And it was like, "Baby, 12 hours is like a piece of cake in Los Angeles. Like, sure, go over
Right.
an
Yeah,
hour." So that was a big
we're
one.
cowboy
They were
down here.
really good.
We're cowboy down here. There was and that first week that we did Vico, where we were having to do all the black bed stuff on the boat and the fighting, and we were just like drenched in full leathers, drenched with rain machines and wind machines. Like at first we're like, this is so fun, and then by the end we're like, hello darkness, my old friend.
I totally was
Now, what about the night that they
there.
had the lightning? You remember the night that it was raining and the lightning, and they was like, "Yeah, if it gets this close, if it gets closer, then we're gonna have to shut
Oh,
down."
yeah, I remember.
And we're
That's the
physically,
lightning
and we're
storm.
physically watching the lightning getting closer. And we're like, "Hey, you guys, it's here. We can hear it."
I forgot about that. Yeah, we had to like stop and go.
That was my birthday.
There was like a law around
That was my
lightning.
birthday that
Yeah,
night.
It was your birthday.
Yeah,
That's
which
right.
makes total sense to me. Born in a lightning storm.
So
Yeah.
It was so cool. It was
Okay.
very
My
cool.
goodness.
Questions?
Questions.
Right. Let's see. I'm trying to make one that's good for everybody. Okay. If we could all act in a story together about another time period or events in history, what would you choose?
We
Like,
could what?
act in a story together about
Ooh.
other different time periods and events. This is a good question. In history, what would you choose?
I'm a big sci-fi
I was
person.
just gonna
I just
say.
love futuristic
History.
shit. So I'm like,
History.
let's go into the
History.
future. But it could be. Have you watched Nimona? Because Nimona has something that's like futuristic, but a lot of the outfits are medieval. So they kind of like mix and match like Renaissance with future.
No worry,
stuff, and that's really
way.
cool.
You're a big Res Fair guy.
I would
You
want
are a
to
Ren
be.
Fair guy.
I want to.
You
I would want to be
totally
totally in the future. I would totally want to be way in the future, like where our face is completely distorted, like we have a flat head, or like everybody just has different type
And
of.
we're doing jousting matches on like rockets.
Ooh,
with lights.
Exactly.
ooh,
Exactly. Mix the medieval with
Is
the
that
science.
that's
Yeah, let's
your
go crazy.
that's you, Vico?
ooh.
That's
I
like
like
your
it. I
fave.
like it. I just see me. I just see me in like a Star Wars white cloak and a big utility belt, and just like the biggest freaking sword staff, and just like horns coming out of my head. What the fuck? Yeah.
It's giving like Star Trek. It's giving like a real queer kind of Star Trek something.
Like
Ooh.
Barbarella.
And I have sex with every creature.
Everything?
Yes.
I love
Yes.
that.
Everybody. I love it. Because it's all fair game
Oh, this
in
is
this world. I'm
horny.
into it.
This is horny futuristic medieval sci-fi. Okay, that's it.
Yes!
Some kind of
Yeah.
interplanetary,
Just like every time
gender
a new
fluid,
character,
like
every
everything going
time
on.
every time a
with
new
jousting.
character comes in, I'm just always like, I'm gonna fuck it.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I think this porn movie already exists. I bet $100 it already fucking exists.
It will be written. If it's not, someone will write it.
Sci-fi. It's sci-fi sexploitation. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Okay.
good.
Well, I would play a similar character to you guys, but I would also play like a warrior queen, like
Ooh.
Odysseia.
Yes.
Like the Celts, that sort of thing.
Ooh. Would you float? Would you float?
gorgeous.
Would you float? You have to float.
Mine's in the past, so not unless I'm on mushrooms.
I mean,
Or
but you
something
can
like that.
still float. I mean,
Yeah, there's all sorts of ways.
You can have some sort of like Celtic magic, you know, that
Well,
shit,
mushrooms.
yeah,
I
absolutely.
love
think
it.
we like their Celtic mushrooms, so you know. Anyway,
There you go.
Celtic mushrooms.
right. Was the cake real that was featured in the wedding raid scene? It looked really tasty.
Was the cake
Yeah.
real? Oh, the
Yeah.
cake that we had. Oh yeah,
It was real.
tasty.
Yeah, I was.
It was
It was
real,
Yeah, I didn't get the fucking
and
cake.
Joel was really improvising, trying to eat my cake. He was really trying to get my cake and eat it.
Joel ate
That sounds wrong.
a lot of cake.
I mean,
doesn't
did
surprise me.
Samba make that cake? Oh, he did eat a lot of cake. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, he did not make that one,
Mm-mm.
but he
He
should
should
have.
have.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Samba was getting us
he
fat.
did.
That was the
That
first
was
scene we did, I
the
think.
best.
Was that the first scene we did? That was the first scene we shot, the
That was
cake eating.
the first
Yeah.
thing we shot. Yeah, the cake eating.
Oh my God.
A lot of innuendos here.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I had such a crush on Joel too. He was just so
Yeah.
miserable. He was so
Yeah.
he was so English,
Yeah.
right? He was just so English.
He
It's like
flew, his first day on set, I think he just like flown from some other film. So he was like super jet lagged, like he hadn't slept. And that was the energy that he brought for the whole shoot. But like joyful grump. He's a joyful
it was
grump.
so funny because I was like, why are you grumpy? What is he's like, and I was like, oh, it's so sexy, Joel.
Yeah. broody, gorgeous.
Sexy
English
grumpiness.
man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I hope he sees this. He needs to see this.
What?
His ego needs to see this about how we're all crushing on him.
Oh, he hates it. Oh,
He
he
does,
would hate
yeah.
every minute of it. He would
He'd
hate
be
every
like, oh,
minute of it.
fuck off.
Oh, fuck off. I'm not.
fuck
You gotta
off.
be kidding.
I'm not watching that
you
shit,
not.
Kristian.
Too good.
I miss you guys.
I know.
I miss
Cute.
y'all
I know.
too.
Oh my god.
Oh
Mom,
my goodness.
how
So
did it
much
feel-
laughter.
How did it feel coming into a group that was already established? And did it take a bit? No, it didn't. I can answer that. You just fitted right in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
on
kind
your
of
side,
it
though.
was kind of weird. I think that I mean I've known Tyker and Reese for a really long time, so it just felt like I knew those guys. But then you know, and I don't know, like, allow me to be earnest for one tiny minute. But your group was so welcoming, and I never ever felt like anyone was like intimidating or whatever. And we'd go and have our like Kristian, you organize our like little pub lunches where
Okay, I forgot
everyone's
about that.
families would come along, and it was just such a lovely group of humans. It was honestly one of the best experiences I've ever had
Oh.
in the industry. Just like so much love and so much cheekiness and playfulness, and I just had the best time with you guys. And yeah, I remember Joel actually saying like grumpily to me one day on one of the first days of the season, "You don't seem uncomfortable at all.
Yeah,
You're not
I was just
intimidated
gonna
at all
say.
by anyone, are you?" And I was like, I was kind of like,
It's like she
also,
was
like,
always there.
yeah, I was kind of also was like, well, you guys are in my house, you know, so you're in my
That's true.
backyard. I'm just playing in my backyard with
And she
my
was
new
like
friends.
actually a stunt person. Like she was doing stuff that was just like I was like, badass. Yes, you are. And then she would do it and then come back into the tent like, yeah, I just jumped off something.
I just jumped off something.
Really like, are you okay? Yeah, man. Fuck yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah,
Love
you guys
her.
are too cute. It was fun. It was so much fun.
I went to a lot of soccer matches too. My driver was a soccer player, so I would go to her matches with her after the set.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
that's
It was
right.
so fucking cold, but I did not care. I was under that umbrella screaming my head off. And they had never had nobody there at their matches screaming. So every time she was scoring, I'd be like, yeah, what the fuck are you gonna do? Yeah, okay, yo, they were like, who is
You're
this
like
girl?
a soccer mom.
I was.
I love it.
It was so
Yo,
fun.
if we're ever back in New Zealand, we gotta take you to a rugby game. Because similarly, the first time I went to a rugby game, I was like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm screaming and I'm supporting, and I was just like yelling at people instructions.
Yeah.
Even though
I didn't get to do that.
what's
Yeah.
going on.
Oh yeah, the women's rugby World Cup
Women's-
was insane.
Women's
here.
rugby? Wait. Women's rugby?
You came too late, Leslie. You came too late because you came towards the end of our shoot, so you missed the whole thing. But like Vico and I went to the opening game and we went to the final, and it was insane.
Oh,
It was so good.
damn. Oh, I would have probably ran out on the field a couple of times. I know.
I think you would have got kicked out of the stadium.
Yep, I would have got kicked out.
I don't
I
know
checked it.
You and
how
me both.
seriously
You and
you
me
guys
both.
take your rugby down there. You seriously love your rugby because on the weekend I arrived, Ireland had just beaten the All Blacks. Or New Zealand, sorry, I'm not sure which team it was, forgive me, I'm not sure which one, but it was one of your teams.
Yeah, it would have
And
been the All Blacks.
I
Yeah.
was going to joke about it like I normally would about things, and people were like, don't joke about it. Don't go
grown
there.
men cry. Grown men cry when the All Blacks lose. And when I say grown men, I mean Taika. Taika will cry when the All Blacks lose.
Wow.
It's a thing. It's a thing. Although, like, I think that year there was like a bit of a shift because, like, the Black Ferns, it was such a good story. They were the underdogs. They were like they'd lost to England a year before. They'd been absolutely smashed by England, and then that was an England Black Ferns final, and the Black Ferns won, and it was
Ah.
kiss kiss.
It was
For
excellent.
those who are
Did you
watching
guys?
season 2, and sorry, Leslie,
sorry.
for those who are watching season 2 in the UK, it's starting now. So if you guys want to go and watch it, we'll finish up. We'll ask you a few more questions, but the show is starting, so go and give us viewing figures, please. So enjoy episode
Did you
1.
guys? Did you guys get to see Taika on the Daily Show with me?
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw
I didn't do
Cute.
clips of it. Yes.
I heard it was amazing. Though.
It was incredible, and he was incredible, and he was just charming as he always is, and just gorgeous and fun. It was really fun. It was really fun. It was really fun.
I saw clips of it because I think he mentioned something about a tattoo of someone that had the face of Blackbeard and the body of the dog, which is the drawing that Lucius does. And I think I had seen that person like maybe like a little bit like right before when we were in London for MCM. Like I remember meeting this person and seeing the tattoo. So I was like, wow, this is just incredible.
Oh my good. Well, I want to go to one of those what do they call those things where all the people come for the shows? What do they call those?
Conventions come through.
I want to come to one.
Yes. I went. The last one I did was Samson was there. You were there too, right?
No, I
Kristian,
think I was.
or- I can't remember.
We're kind of doing. That was London, right?
That was London.
Yeah, I was at the one
Yeah.
before.
I definitely.
We all need to do one. We
so
should
much
get
fun.
like everyone.
Yes.
Well, we
Let
have
me know.
Yes.
coming up though, Vico. We have some coming up during the year. I think we're in Raleigh.
Raleigh?
And
We're in Raleigh, yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
San
Raleigh,
Jose,
North Carolina.
I think.
In San
But
Jose.
I haven't announced it yet.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Send me some dates.
There is
yeah.
I think a specific convention that is like our flag themed. We should do one, all of us
We
together.
really
That would
should.
be
be so
amazing.
That
Yeah.
would be amazing. I would just love to see people come dressed up as Spanish Jackie. That's really been kind of like
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
like I can't
amazing.
explain it to you. Kind of surreal that I've made up this character that people are. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And they are slaying. The amount of people that I've met dressed as Spanish Jackie is truly impeccable. Also,
I
as Archie for
know,
this, for
sick.
New York
It's so
specifically,
cool.
I saw a lot.
You
of
too,
Archie.
Vico.
Which
You
makes it
too.
fun.
You too. I mean, have you seen the pictures? Like the pictures are so like you guys wanted us all to have a big orgy at some point.
Well, I can show you some Instagram accounts.
It's
yeah.
not true. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a lie. It's not a lie. Where's the lie?
I mean, I know. You just destroyed so many people's minds with that comment.
Oh Lord. Oh
Well,
Lord.
we have about 10 requests. I don't know how you feel about this. I think I know how you feel. We want to see some guns.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm shy. I'm feeling shy. I'm too shy.
Oh, I'll show you. Hey, I'll show you my guns.
Leslie's been working out.
Oh yeah, I've been fucking working out. Let me show you my fucking.
I'm a little schmitty.
Okay, that's sweat though. You see the sweat?
Have you been working out? Are you at the gym, Leslie?
Yes, I literally just came from the gym and I tried to put on the robe and look at that.
I love it.
I've
shit
seen your
is
workout
that is a
videos.
fine
You are
gun.
looking, yes.
Yeah, baby. I'm trying to, I'm trying to. Tell us what? I'm trying to go into my older age fine. I'm trying to,
You look amazing. Right. One more question.
You can absolutely lift me up, and I'm like happy with it.
Woo! Let's go, baby. Vico Leslie 2.0, baby.
Yes.
I cannot wait for this horny pickleball movie. I can't wait
It's
for
gonna
slow
be so
tennis,
good.
sexy
It's so
slow
good.
tennis.
sexy slow tennis. I'll be the boyfriend that like swoops in, and it's just like, what's up, baby?
And I'll be the ball boy.
Oh my god. This is
Oh, Kristian is like, Kristian is like, I have questions. But
Kristian's trying to keep it on track, but it's like
I'm just at a loss. I'm just like, yeah.
sexy slow tennis.
Somebody said I'm only 25. No, darling, I am 56 years old. I'm sorry. Yes, black don't crack. Yep, black don't crack. But you still need lotion, though. You still need lotion. You still need
You
lotion.
need to look after yourself. It's true. Ball boy.
So good.
Okay, one more question, and we'll wrap it up. Right, season 2 is much darker than season 1. That's the wrong way around. Was that something you enjoyed from an acting perspective, or did you prefer the funnier, lighter elements more?
What's the question?
Season 2 was darker and more serious in points. Yeah. Did you enjoy doing that, or did you prefer the funnier and lighter stuff?
I think a bit of both. You know, I think that it's kind of fun to, like you now have established all these characters in the first season, and then you dive deeper into their emotional journey, whatever that may be. So then when the funny bits happen, it feels even more gratifying because you have now a better understanding of each character's emotional journey. So I'm here for it.
Yeah. I loved every one of the bits. I do think that season 2 was a little bit more serious on the serious side, but just like what Vico said, is they were diving deeper into the character's personality. Like, we found out more about each character the second season. And that's why I really believe if we had a third season, that would have been off the hook. It would have just been so hilarious, you know? So, yeah.
Well, just was like Jing and like the whole crew kind of combined. Like, it just would have been so awesome to kind of see the hijinks the new crew would have got up to, you know?
Frenchie,
Captain
Frenchie, you know what
Frenchie.
I'm saying? Like, how unhinged is that? Like, you see Frenchie's like journey, and it's like, what is up? And now all of a sudden he's captain, and it's like, okay, let's see what what hijinks happen indeed.
Yeah, I wanted them to find out why Spanish Jackie had a wooden hand. You know why?
Yes.
You know why she has 20-something husbands? Like, what is her? Where did she come from? You know, I wanted all of that.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll see though. I don't know. Everyone's their hashtag adopt our crew, save our flag is like intense. I'm part of me is like, oh my gosh, wait, is someone gonna pick us up? Like, is this gonna I'm here for it, you know? I'm in the journey.
Yeah.
I'm watching it all, and I'm like, that's what's up, y'all.
Yeah, and Jenkins seems on board as well. I love that. Like, David is like,
because the billboard in Times Square was like,
that was insane.
I was like, oh my gracious, how did we get canceled if this is happening?
I know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Interesting.
But hopefully we'll get picked up by somebody else.
Yeah.
We'll get adopted.
Yeah.
How do you not want us?
Yeah.
We're so cute and precious.
And
so cute.
Freaking, we're so talented and sexy. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yes. You want us.
We've still got. We've still got so much trauma to work through.
We do, and so many more people to kill.
I'm like, Archie's got issues from the snake cult, man. She's got issues. She's got some issues.
Yes. Absolutely. I want to see more snake cult
Yeah,
stuff,
me too.
For sure.
Oh man.
I would love to. I hope it does happen. I really do. They're working so hard. Really, I think they deserve it. The fans deserve it. We deserve it. We fucking deserve it too.
Yeah, they worked so hard.
Yeah.
That ship was incredible. The ship prop. If they could have saw all of that, they wouldn't have. It's just so good.
I feel like it's all still there. Maybe I should just take my iPhone out.
I believe it
to the warehouse.
I believe
it's all still here?
Yeah, in my quest for looking for guests, I spoke to a few people down there, and all the stuff is apparently ready to go.
Yeah.
It's just sitting there.
Yo, you should go over there and do a video.
the crew is still here. I saw
Okay.
Tiger on a beach the other day. Like, everyone's here.
Next week.
We're ready. We just need you. We just need you guys.
Wondays is from New Zealand. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Definitely not from fucking New Zealand.
Yeah.
One more thing. I do know how to knit. People keep asking me all the time. I don't know how to knit anything. I know how to make things stitches, but it just turns into like a long piece of material that looks like a dog has chewed it. So I did not make my jumper. I did not make that jumper. But lots of people ask about it, so that's the answer to that.
You were very convincing,
thank you,
though,
because
Kristian.
I thought he knitted. That's upsetting to me.
Well, I apologize. I will learn. I will learn for you, Leslie.
How dare you, Kristian?
I know. I'm such a disappointment.
Method acting. You better learn for a third season if we get it. You better knit everything in the crew. Our new outfits should all be designed by Wee John.
I would love to say that because you all look like trash. You know, they're terrible. I swear.
The Calypso birthday is another runway show, and we're all just like serving new fits.
Oh, I love it.
I
love
I know,
it. That's a great
The illusion
episode.
is ruined. You've ruined the illusion.
Calypso's birthday,
so good.
Kristian, you look so amazing in that scene. Like, I remember when you came up onto the boat and like the whole cast and crew just like burst into like howling and clapping and screaming at you. Like, it was
so
insane.
hot.
Yeah.
It was like,
And it was hot.
And
It was hot.
I was like,
you were
this is
feeling
so
yourself. You were feeling yourself. It
I
was so
was.
good.
I think it scared some of the cameramen because I'm starting to get into character, my old drag character, and she's quite scary. And they were like, "Can you stand still for a second?" And I'm like, "Why?" And they're like, "Kristian, come back,
sorry.
come back."
Kristian, come back to us. I know you're in there.
Yeah. But yeah, just for a note, actually, on the show, when the episode comes out of Calypso's birthday, I hope to have Gypsy and one of the Rachel, one of the makeup artists on the show. So we're going to do a behind the scenes special. I know a lot of you guys have wanted to talk to Gypsy. Gypsy's amazing. So we'll have Gypsy for the Calypso's birthday episode, hopefully.
Gypsy is amazing.
Yeah, I love Gypsy. So talented.
Yeah, she's wonderful. My goodness. She designed a binder specifically for me so I could have it for all the outfits. It's wild.
Oh, no way.
She like literally learned how to make a binder to implement it into my outfit.
really?
It's freaking wild.
Yeah, and for me,
I was planning on just using mine, and she was like, no, it's gonna get nasty, so I'll make you one. And I'm like, she made like 3. Incredible. Oh.
Yeah, those boots that they made for me were custom made boots.
Yeah, incredible.
They were incredible. And the red suit, you remember the red
Yeah.
Prince-like suit?
Oh,
That was
love that suit.
amazing.
Literally everything, the gold dress, and she made me, this is what I love that they did, is that they didn't make Spanish Jackie, that she was tough in her own, but she was sexy too, because she had 20-something husbands and wives, like.
I think that was like what Gypsy was so good at, is making everyone tough but fucking hot. Like Nathan looked insane. I remember when Nathan came on set and his everyone, like both Nate and Nathan, like they just both looked so good. Nathan was like high-waisted jean look.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you remember those high-waisted pants? Nathan loved those
so
pants.
good.
He looks so cute.
He looked so good in them.
The jacket too.
I loved it all. I loved it all. I loved it all. Ugh.
Leslie, thank you so much for coming. Thank you. You can join anytime. Just jump in. You're always welcome. Always welcome.
I love this like impromptu, just like Monday meetup.
It's so good.
I know. I was on the thing and I saw. Oh, wait a minute. Are they? And then when I was like, oh my God, I'm so going.
Yes, babe.
Yes.
All right. Well,
I
do you know what? I'll bring you on later in the. We'll do one with you and maybe Nathan, later in the season, I guess.
Yes,
so,
cutie.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be in touch. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you. It's lovely to see your faces. I'm so happy to see you guys.
I'll see you all soon.
I know. I love you guys. Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Bye, guys.
Next week. I'll be here next week. Love you guys.
Bye.
Enjoy the show. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.
Bye.